Yo, yo, yo. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to my peoples and my guys, look alive, look alive. It's your boy Ack Reacher with another episode of the Boxing teepees. Let's get into it. Pardon me. So dehydrated today, man. And I'm sorry if I started a little late. I was got a little cold. I never really get sick, but it's crazy. The one day I don't work out and I go to work, both jobs, then I get sick. Crazy. Probably a run and sweat this joint out. But uh uh let's let's get into it though. So the first topic we talking about we talk about Tank and Shakur Stevenson tweet wars. Um we talked about that earlier on the War Room on my bro Oddfellas channel. Matter of fact, let me get that. I might pin that up top for y'all to go back and watch. Should have had that set up already. Mm, Hold on. Go to history. Yeah, but we got some good fights coming up this weekend. Got some great fights coming up. Let me bring my guy up, my co-host of the TPs. Hold on.
What's
Let me
good, bro?
mod him. Ain't nothing chilling. How how's your Thanksgiving, big bro?
Man, it was good, bro. Spent some time with the family. And shit, man. We just living, bro. We just living. How about yourself?
Oh, it was good. It was short. I worked in like the morning. Only reason why I worked for the time and a half and all that is because it was time and a half, one, and two, because it was going to end up, we got out at 4. Like everybody went in and got out at the same time because they had to arm the building. We wasn't open for business, but we was still working on things that needed to be done and shit in the store. So, you know what I mean? I went, got that extra little bit of bread. Like my sister and all of them never finished cooking until around 5, 6 anyway. It's not like they real early with it. So I got out at 4. I was cool with it. But it was all right. I was mad my Giants lost. You know what I mean? So that's a whole nother story, Five. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
I couldn't take another loss to the Cowboys on Thanksgiving, so I wasn't really all that crazy about Thanksgiving. If we would have got that dub on the Cowboys, you know what I mean? I was like, damn, anybody else but them.
Right. Them like some. That's like the arch rivals in New York. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. Even if you watch the Little Giants movie from when we was real little, you know what I mean? That's why I always had that little beef, with the Cowboys.
hmm
I love you, G5, Gabe, and Quee, and all y'all Cowboys and my brother Knockout, but I'm a Giants man through and through. I love y'all all to death, though. But let's talk some boxing, man. Let's talk some boxing real quick. So, did you get to see the Tweet Wars 503?
Yeah, bro. I just woke up to that like an hour ago. I seen that shit. As soon as I turned my phone on, I jumped on my Instagram and man, that shit was flooded everywhere. I say, damn. I
Yeah,
say,
go
boy,
ahead, talk about that real quick.
man, shouts out to the Rise podcast, man, for even getting that, you know what I'm saying? Getting that shit done. I'm under a tunnel. I'm going underneath the tunnel right now, trying to park at the mall and shit. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You
It's telling
sound
me I
good.
got put. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, man. Shit. Shouts out to the Ross podcast. Shouts out to my boy Blue Blood, man. Blue Blood, man, them New York niggas, man, they always stirring up some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I say, goddamn, Blue, you boy, you goddamn, yeah, Blue did that. He did that, you know what I'm saying? He went viral again. You know what I'm saying? But like, I like what Tank Davis was saying though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, Tank? I think see people like gotta understand, bro. Like Tank is one of them dudes. He might don't say too much. He probably don't be in the mix as much as Shakur and Devin and all them dudes, bro. But he know what motherfuckers is saying, and I just feel like all that shit just came out of him. You know what I'm saying on that show last night. Like you feel me? It just all came out. I think goddamn I think he tired of motherfuckers always talking about Devin Haney and he ducking Devin Haney and Shakur this and you know what I'm saying? He just tired of that shit, bro. So,
For real. For real, bro.
you know what I'm saying?
Cause yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. Devin Haney is the man. He got all the belts. We not going front. Um, I would personally like to see that fight with Tank and Devin even before Shakur. Like Shakur, he could wait in line. I think the fight is Devin and Tank only because of the history. I think that'll really bring a lot of numbers. I think they will make good money at least at the gate. Maybe not uh, as much. I feel like pay per view wise, five, but I feel like at the gate, the actual fight, Devin and Tank, that shit gonna do that. That shit gonna do numbers. That shit gonna be sold out.
Yeah. Nah, I definitely I think
Yeah, go ahead.
nah, I was saying I think that shit would do it would do good numbers, bro. It would do good numbers both ways. I think
You
Devin
think the pay per
will
view
probably be
too?
his highest. Yeah, yeah. I think him and Dev will break records. Like Tank Davis old records. I think his highest one is with Barrios. Um.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah, bro. I think it'll do stupid numbers. That's just me though. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I think that it'll do at least somewhere around two. I mean not two, but like 4 to 5. 4 to 5 for sure. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? People want to
Um.
see that
Yeah.
fight, bro.
I ain't hear what you said. You broke up a little bit. Five, you there? Damn, my boy Five done went under that tunnel. Come back, Five. Guess he wasn't lying about that tunnel. He did tell me that. Yeah, we wait for him to come back in. Um, like I said, Tank and Shakur, the war words, basically. Um, like you waited. I'm paraphrasing. Like you waited this amount of time till you got two fights lined up, and now you talking trash. I ain't gonna lie, he had a point there. And then he was like, keep it real about the sparring and how much you learned. And I feel like I could be wrong, but I feel like the sparring that they always talk about when it comes to Devin and Tank, I mean, sorry, Shakur and Tank, is when he was ready when he got ready to fight Pedraza. I was at that fight. It was on the James DeGale versus Badu Jack undercard. It was the co-main, and Pedraza was supposed to fight Liam Welsh, but Floyd Mayweather paid Liam Welsh step aside money and put in the contract that whoever wins the fight has to fight Liam Welsh next, no matter what. So you know what ended up happening. Tank ended up knocking Pedraza out, I believe, the sixth or the seventh round, and he ended up knocking out Liam Welsh like the third round in the UK. Even though Tank was a champion, he went to the UK. I ain't gonna lie, actually, those was two good names at 130 for Tank. Those was two good names for Tank at 130. Two very good names for Tank at 130. And yeah, like I said, I believe he knocked him out the third. He knocked out Liam Walsh in like the third round. That was a good win. And like I said, you got to give Tank a little bit more credit, only because he traveled. Yeah, he got paid more than he would have got paid to defend the title, which I think is crazy. But he got more in the UK. That's why he fought him over there. I would have did the same thing. Um, and then y'all all know what happened after that. So, so at least in the beginning, Tank was getting a little bit of smoke in the beginning at the 130s. I remember he had a tweet a while ago. He was like, and he was at 130 at this time. He said, and I remember my team was scared when I turned pro. Was scared when I was turning pro at 126, and look where I'm at now. They thought that was too big for me. So I was like, damn, that's crazy. And look what you was doing at 130. And he even showed a little bit of power at 140 when he did fight Barrios. I think the Hector Garcia fight, I don't even think that fight is that bad. I mean, Hector Garcia is a 130 pounder, but I don't think it's gonna be too much for him. He got good pop. He actually just had moved up from 126 when he beat Little B Hop. I think this is gonna be like a little good scrap for as long as it lasts. As far as like Hector Garcia, and then once hopefully he can secure the Ryan fight. If he secured a Ryan fight, if he could definitely do that, bro, that would be a good look for him. I think beating Ryan would be a good look for him. But I don't get why the track the weight is 136. I don't get that. You better off just doing it at 135. In my opinion, you better off just doing it at 135 for the belt so it look better. And as far as Shakur Stevenson, I kind of feel bad for him. Shit, what is he gonna do right now? Because he's moving up to 35, and that would have been a good look. Him beating like Isaac Cruz. Damn, no. See, my bad. I'm supposed to share his. Yeah, what's Core gonna be doing? Yeah, I pinned it, y'all. Make sure y'all check out my brother, our fella show, Wake and Bake. We was up there earlier, cutting up, talking, you know. But what is Shakur Stevenson doing? Like, cause he ain't getting the Esau Cruz fight. Esau Cruz, they said his team protests like, nah, we ain't fighting him. I was like, that's crazy. He should get dropped down or moved down somehow because of that. Like, you're not gonna fight who we telling you to fight. Remember, Dillian White did some crazy shit like that. All right, you're not gonna fight who we want you to fight. All right, we bumping you down straight up. And then he want to be fighting Edwin De Los Santos, the Dominican brother, who beat El Rayo instead of him, which I think is still a dangerous fight. It's not as dangerous a fight as Shakur, but but still dangerous. I might even favor Edwin a little bit. Might even favor him in that Eastside Cruz fight. And so hopefully he can land the fight. There's so many potential opponents out there for him. You know, because I think the best fight at 35 that's being made, that's about to come up very very soon, is Frank Martin versus Michelle Riviera. I think I think that fight's gonna be dope. Frank Martin and Michelle Riviera. That's what I'm talking about. Two dudes putting it all on the line. Dope. That's all we asking. That's all we asking. Um, I definitely am looking forward to also, if the fight is being made with Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, if it's possible and it actually happens. uh I think that'll be a good look for them on both sides. I think that would be definitely a good look on both sides. Um, salute, see, salute, coach, man, salute. If you want to come in, I'm sorry about that earlier, man. Sorry about that earlier. I actually did want to talk, but we was doing the show. My bro I fella do in the morning that I got pent up here. I was like, damn, man. But if you do something tomorrow or something like that, if I ain't, I got you. You know, just let me know, man. I'm definitely more free on the weekends. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No doubt, no doubt. I ain't want you to think, because I basically, you probably would have been getting background noise because I'm right by the laptop. But yeah, all love, coach, man. Thanks for coming through. Um, Another topic I wanted to talk about and bring up is Big Charlo. And this is why I'm mad my co-host stay here, because I definitely wanted him for this topic. They say my man Big Charlo coming back in February. They said Big Charlo is coming back in February. I think that's dope. But against who? Who is Big Charlo, like who is he gonna face? Who is he gonna face? I'm very, very worried about that, bro. All right, don't just be giving us anybody. And I think he does need to fight or be stripped. Don't like see. I keep that same energy even with the fighters that I like. Like you either gotta fight or they gotta strip you, bro. But they say you gotta fight in February. Um, I don't know if you still gonna come back and revisit the Matches Selecki fight. I think that's a waste of time. Truthfully, I think to go back to that fight is a whole waste of time. You know, maybe even a Adamas, somebody that's on the come up or something like that. I think that'll be good for Charlo. And let me ask y'all, who would y'all want to see more fight next? Would y'all want to see more fight like Adamas? Y'all still want to see him fight um Matches Selecki? Do y'all want to see him unify with Triple G? Is Jaime Munguia willing to face somebody? Fuck it, I'll take the Jaime Munguia fight. I'll take the Jaime Munguia fight. Give me that. And we may forget you about everything. You do that, we we you know what I mean, we good money. But I think the Triple G fight is real good for him as far as like eye catching wise, pop out wise. I think that's definitely a good fight for Mo. The Triple G fight, the Jaime Munguia fight is okay. The Adamas fight is good for him. You know, to get him back into the swing of things. So you know, it's a few possibilities out there for Mo. Um, I know he been dealing with some things lately. Um, uh, but hopefully he come back strong and stick to boxing. I'm probably gonna get ready to end this joint, and we'll be back tomorrow. And I'll hit you. I'll hit you ready to some food and things and get ready for the fights. Before I get ready to end it, I'm looking very forward to Regis Prograis versus Peter. I see this fight very 50-50-ish. There's a few other cards, Dillian White, James Franklin. I actually got Franklin with the upset over White. I just don't know why. I just feel like he's too knockout prone, like my bro Red said earlier. Like, you throw an uppercut, he's out of there. So I got James Franklin in that, and then as far as Zepeda versus Regis Prograis, of course I got Regis, but I do gotta admit, bro, I'm a little nervous for Regis, man. Yo, Zepeda could crack, man. I didn't know Zepeda was a little bit taller too. Like I said, I got Regis in this fight, but I'm very, very, very nervous, man. Because Zepeda got that type of power where it could come out of nowhere and you could be all the way in trouble. I know Regis got a chin, but I remember seeing Regis get rocked one time. He recovered right away at the end of the belt, and then Zepeda, he got fucking crazy power because he fucking got Josue Vargas all the way out of it in New York. Like, I don't know why. When I seen Zepeda at the weigh-in, I was like, he probably gonna go back. Hydrate right, and then we gotta see. But actually the fight started later than I thought. I don't know why I thought it started at like 5 or something like that. All the fights start like afternoonish. So I just want to make sure I got my little snacks and stuff like that. Probably run again before the fight start. And yeah. So yeah, I got Regis Prograis with the win. If he do stop him, I think it'll be late. I think like I said 9. So definitely a good fight tonight. That's why I gotta make sure I'm getting ready. I hate to end this early and stuff like that. Pull a plug on this one, but we definitely gonna do. We probably do like the recap tonight. I'll probably try to talk to 503. I'll probably try to talk to Bro. We try to do the fight reactions right after the fight if he ain't doing nothing. But salute to the LDBC. Salute to the full Berserker clan. Salute to the usual suspects. It's your boy Act Reacher. I never steer you wrong. And I'm out of here. Peace.